Ever wondered about the first time mankind dared to venture into the unknown, the vast expanse of space? It all started in the mid-20th century, when the echoes of war had barely faded. The year was 1957 and the world watched in awe as the Soviet Union launched the first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, into orbit. This marked the birth of space exploration, a new chapter in human history. Fast forward to 1961, and the world was captivated once again as Yuri Gagarin, a Soviet cosmonaut, became the first human to orbit the Earth. But the pinnacle of this era came in 1969. It was then that American astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, as part of the Apollo 11 mission, set foot on the moon. The sight of a human imprint on lunar dust sent a clear message: we had arrived. And so, the journey to space began, opening a new frontier for human exploration and discovery. The thirst for conquering space led to an intense competition dubbed the space race between two superpowers. The mid-20th century was a time of fierce rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union, each striving to outdo the other in the realm of space exploration. This competition led to the birth of NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, in the United States. NASA's achievements in space exploration were significant, including the iconic Apollo moon landing. However, as the decades passed, the focus shifted from rivalry to collaboration. The launch of the International Space Station, or ISS, in 1998 marked the dawn of a new era. It was a symbol of collective human endeavor, with nations around the globe contributing to its construction and maintenance. Today, the ISS is a beacon of international cooperation in space, where astronauts from different nations live and work together. From a race to a collaborative quest, the exploration of space evolved, fostering international unity and cooperation. What was once the domain of governments and astronauts is now opening up to businesses and civilians. The age of commercial space travel has dawned, and it's nothing short of revolutionary. The key players in this cosmic game of chess are SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic, each carving out their niche in the final frontier. SpaceX's Starship and Blue Origin's New Glenn are set to make their debuts, promising a new era of space exploration. And let's not forget Boeing's Starliner, expected to begin crewed launches to the International Space Station. But perhaps the most significant milestone was Virgin Galactic's recent triumph. Richard Branson, the billionaire co-founder of Virgin Galactic, successfully traveled to space aboard the VSS Unity spacecraft, marking a significant step towards the democratization of space travel. This flight represents a paradigm shift in space exploration, as it was the first time a civilian commercial crew has been flown to space. The cosmos is no longer just a playground for the elite. Everyday individuals are now becoming astronauts, all thanks to these trailblazing companies. With the advent of commercial space travel, the stars are no longer just for astronauts. The curiosity of mankind knows no bounds. So, what does the future hold for space exploration? Well, buckle up, because the horizon is teeming with thrilling prospects. NASA's Artemis program, for instance, is gearing up to return humans to the moon, aiming for a lunar touchdown by 2024. But the moon is just a pit stop on our cosmic journey. Mars is the next frontier, with missions planned to explore its terrain and atmosphere, and perhaps even pave the way for future human colonies. We're not just stopping at Mars, though. The quest for extraterrestrial life persists, with missions to the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn on the horizon. And let's not forget about the commercial space sector, which is primed to democratize space travel, making it accessible to more than just astronauts. From robotic landers to commercial rockets, asteroid studies to pollution monitoring, the future of space exploration is a medley of missions that promise to push the boundaries of our knowledge and capabilities. The future promises exhilarating advancements, pushing the limits of what we believe is possible. From the first satellite to commercial space flights, mankind's journey into space has been nothing short of extraordinary. We started with the humble beginnings of launching satellites and soon graduated to manned missions, setting foot on the moon, and even sending probes to the outer reaches of our solar system. The space race fueled international cooperation, leading to the creation of the International Space Station, a symbol of unity in the vast expanse of space. Then, a new chapter began, the advent of commercial space travel. Industry titans such as SpaceX, Virgin Galactic, and Blue Origin are now making space more accessible, democratizing the final frontier. As we look to the future, we see that this is just the beginning. Major missions are on the horizon, with NASA planning to revisit the moon, the European Space Agency setting its sights on Jupiter, and commercial rockets preparing for their maiden voyages. Space, once the playground of only the most elite astronauts, is now becoming a destination for all of humanity. This journey, fueled by our insatiable curiosity and unyielding ingenuity, is far from over. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos, one thing is certain: the exploration of space is a testament to human curiosity and ingenuity, a journey that knows no end.